Bing wakes up every morning the same way. Not to sunlight, not to birds, but to a screen. His entire room is wrapped in it. The walls, the ceiling, even the space pretending to be a window. The moment the system decides it's morning, artificial greenery floods the screens. A fake sunrise crawls up the walls. He walks to the bathroom and brushes his teeth. Instantly, a number flashes in front of him. A balance. Merits. In this place, merits are everything. Food, entertainment, comfort, silence, dignity. Everything has a price, and that price is paid in points. You don't earn respect here. You earn numbers. And the only real way to earn them is to pedal. Rows of people sit on stationary bikes, pedaling endlessly, staring at screens, converting sweat into digital currency. There's no destination. Bing has over 15 million merits, not because he's exceptional, not because he loves the system. Because his brother is dead? A year ago, his brother passed away. When he did, all his merits were transferred to Bing, a lifetime of pedaling. So Bing pedals like everyone else, but with a quiet advantage. When ads appear, and they always appear, he skips them without hesitation. Skipping costs merits, but Bing can afford it, especially the ones he hates most. The explicit ones, the ads that sell desire as freedom. If he closes his eyes, the screen turns red. This world doesn't allow disobedience. It allows payment. Bing's life runs on a loop. Pedal, eat, pedal, sleep. Everyone is locked into their own screen, their own performance. Society here is neatly divided. At the top are the performers, the beautiful ones, the talented ones. They live in bigger rooms, wear brighter clothes. In the middle are people like Bing, the bikers. Fitness is currency. The leaner you are, the longer you survive. Slow down, gain weight, lose stamina, and you fall. At the bottom are the ones who couldn't keep up. They clean, they collect trash. Bing understands the rules. The artificial colors irritate him. The fake environments wear him down. The only thing he genuinely likes is absurdly simple. Green apples. One day, when Bing buys one, the apple gets stuck. He shakes the machine gently, then harder. A girl notices. She's noticed him before. She walks over and casually shows him a trick. Tilt the container just right. Press the corner. The apple drops. She hands it to him, smiling, clearly expecting a conversation. Bing nods, takes the apple, and walks away. Not out of cruelty. Out of habit. Connections here never feel real. That night, as usual, he plays games in his room. And again, the same ad interrupts everything. Hot Shots, a talent show, a dream factory. If you have 15 million merits, you can buy a ticket onto the stage, sing, dance, perform, be judged. If they like you, you're promoted. You escape the bikes. You become content. Bing has the merits. He just never cared. Until Abby Khan arrives. She's new. Only been here a week. The first time Bing really notices her isn't on the bikes. It's in the bathroom. He hears singing. When Abby steps out and sees him, Bing panics. He tries to speak. The words trip over each other. And right on cue, a pornographic ad explodes across his vision. He's trapped. He can't look away. Embarrassment burns across his face. Abby laughs, not cruelly, just surprised, and walks away. But the moment stays with him. Their real conversation starts with apples. Abby buys one. It gets stuck. She stares at the machine, confused. Bing walks over and uses the same trick she once showed him. This time he stays. They talk. Abby tells him she never planned to be here. She came to visit her sister. Things went wrong. One decision led to another, and suddenly she was pedaling like everyone else. Bing tells her she sings beautifully, that she should go on Hot Shots. Abby shakes her head. She doesn't think she's special. The song is just something her mother used to sing. And Hot Shots, she doesn't have the talent or the merits. That's when Bing tells her about his brother, about the 15 million merits sitting in his account like a ghost. For the first time, an idea forms. Bing doesn't want the stage, but maybe she does. He offers to pay her entry fee. Abby resists. It feels wrong, but Bing insists. This is the first thing in a long time that feels like it might actually mean something. She agrees. The day of Hot Shots arrives, and the world feels louder. The judges sit above the stage like gods pretending to be human. Millions watch through screens. Abby steps forward and sings, and the room changes. Her voice carries warmth, history, and vulnerability. Even the judges seem caught off guard. Then the comments start. They don't talk about her voice. They talk about her body, her image, her marketability. They offer her a deal, not as a singer, as product, as slaves. If she accepts, she escapes the bikes. Comfort, fame, protection. If she refuses, she goes back to nothing. Abby looks at Bing. He shakes his head. She agrees with them. And word cheer for her. Bing watches, helpless, as the system reminds him what hope costs here. That night, something breaks. Bing pedals harder than ever, not for merits, for rage, for grief, for the lie he's been living inside. He buys another chance on the stage. This time for himself. Bing doesn't sing. He doesn't dance. He speaks. He unloads everything. The screens, the bikes, the humiliation, the way people are stripped down and sold back to themselves, the way even dreams are monetized. The judges try to interrupt him. He doesn't stop. This isn't a performance. It's an accusation. And just like with Abby, they offer him an escape, a deal, a voice, a platform, a bigger room, as long as he becomes part of the system. Bing looks around, and he accepts, not because he believes them, but because he knows something worse than selling out. Being silent. The final image isn't victory. It's Bing in a larger room, a nicer room, a screen showing a forest he knows isn't real. He holds a green apple, perfect, shiny. He bites into it and stares at the screen. Because in this world, even rebellion is just another channel. If you love this video, you have to check this one.